Being a professor for 15 years taught me a lot, and these are the most important lessons that I learned. To maintain momentum for my life story, I dropped the cap and gown for the next chapter.
Hey everybody, Dr. Z here, and today we're going to talk a little bit about accountability. Think of anything you do in life where you're having to make a promise or give a commitment to someone, and then you don't fulfill that promise or that commitment. It causes a rupture in the relationship. It causes distrust. Think about when that happens to you and people aren't accountable and hold the commitments that they've made to you. It's a problem. Even if you don't bring it up to that person, you tuck it away in your memory and you begin to create silent resentments that will absolutely disrupt whatever system or relationship it is that you happen to be working in with that individual. And so as a professor, accountability and creating an accountable environment for my students, or at least an environment where they could be more accountable, was extremely important. And not just in the classroom, but with my clients, with my kids. It's very clear people want to be accountable, but it's very tough to be accountable if they don't have clarity around the structures and the goals that they're committing to. So it doesn't matter if it's the classroom, your living room, or the boardroom. Accountability is extremely important part of life if you want success, if you want progress toward your goals. And it doesn't even matter what those goals are. Accountability is extremely important. So here's a little formula I've created for when there is a rupture or a pause in accountability. And I call it the accountability formula. And it's really a couple simple steps. You start with X. X was supposed to occur, or X is what we agreed to. Y actually occurred, like the letter Y. Z is what we need to do to fix it or repair that situation. You need to think about what you can do to prevent it in the future. And then if there's any trust repair that needs to occur in the relationship. So X, Y, Z. X occurred, Y was supposed to occur. Z, let's clean things up, let's prevent it, let's fix it, and let's repair that trust as a unit. And again, I can't stress enough that people want to be held accountable to high standards. Everyone wants to move towards excellence, but it's very difficult to do that if you don't know where your boundaries are or where those bumper lanes are. So accountability is a great tool, and that really boils down to consistent communication. So think about how you are accountable in your life and what happens when you're not accountable, and the same for others with you. What happens when they aren't accountable and hold the commitments they've made to you? It's problematic. So hopefully you can apply this accountability formula and create a little more accountability in the interactions that you have. Have a great day.